Okay, I think that I'm about to be live. So let's just go ahead and get this ironed out real quick. No. Keyboard ain't working. Oh, there it goes. What's going on out there, YouTube family? This video is actually for my patrons, for real. But you guys can listen in, because it does affect you all, ultimately. But this is actually really big news. I need to get on it right now. Okay. Sorry. I'm trying to make sure I have the link put on our Patreon page, because this is really important. Like, there's a couple different things I need to actually upload. I got a chef review done by my man Lucas. I want to go ahead and upload that as soon as possible. But then, in addition to that, I got a Steven Universe announcement that I need to go ahead and post up as soon as possible, but it's all good. We're gonna get it all done. Alright, cool. So now I'm pasting that in, so everybody there should be able to see it. And we're gonna just label this Team JVS Patron, and reaction, uncut reactions. Cool. Alright, bet. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just get into it. I'm gonna schedule this. Oops. I think I might have just I think I just messed that all the way up. It's okay. I think I scheduled it for tomorrow when I really need to do it for right now. Yep, I did. Okay. It's okay. Okay, 32. Alright, PM. At least 5 minutes before. Really? That stinks. So I gotta do 36. Oh, yeah. Really? Come on, bro. Okay. That's dumb. Anyway, alright, so everybody that is a Patreon supporter right now, I'm going to give you a huge shout out, because to be quite honest with you, I have not posted anywhere near the amount of volume of posts that I used to do on our Patreon channel. To be quite honest with you, I've been very busy, and I just haven't paid attention to the page that much. Right now we currently have 41 patrons, and you guys are amazing. Because the fact is, if I go back to my posts, let me look and see the last post that I did. I feel like the last post I did was for Swamp Thing episode 1, and then before that was in June the 2nd for Cloak and Dagger. Whereas before, at least I was doing like something weekly. I've just kind of slipped off. What it tells me is, one, I want to sincerely apologize for not giving you guys any content, honestly, since then, because of different reasons. I mean, one definitely is because of family, job, but then just going out and getting content done, like going out to these screenings, going and helping people do stuff. In addition to that, doing stuff as far as production, going and trying to get the website taken care of. Some of you guys don't even know, we've got a full website. If you go to teamjvs.com, that's a full website that I'm trying to push and trying to get perfected, but it's almost nearly impossible without help. Trying to hire an editor. The editor that I have in mind, I actually just went to his book signing last night. I actually set up a live stream for him. Definitely shout out to my man Samuel. So it's been a lot going on. So I sincerely apologize for not providing you guys with any kind of content. But that's about to change. About to change very soon. But in hindsight, looking at it, that's 41 people that legitimately show me that they should support fully Team JVS. And so from the bottom of my heart, I thank God for you guys, because for you guys to still be on, like, there's been a lot of people that's left I think we were like close to 50 Patreons, maybe more than that. But for 41 of you guys to still be there, from the bottom of my heart, I seriously thank you. You guys do not know what you guys are pushing back into Team JVS, what you're doing, platforming certain things in terms of the website, schedule visits to do certain cons, and just everything. You guys are funding the production for Team JVS. And now that we're officially, I can go ahead and say it, a business, like we're actually an LLC, that's going to change a lot of the things as well. It's even going to get ramped up even more. But what I want to present to you guys is options. I want you guys to let me know what you guys really want to see. And then this actually can go hand in hand as far as YouTube as well, because technically if I want to go on this scape, which I doubt anybody on YouTube is even watching this right now. It is currently 44,198 of you guys on YouTube alone. So this is the thing, all right? I am one man. I'm gonna soon have an editor. Joe has not been able to do as many videos, if at any at all. Recently we've kind of just been hanging out when we can, and just me being a family man has just changed everything, and I wouldn't give it up for the world. Like, I love my son, I love my wife, and I thank God for them, and they have made me better because of, you know, the challenges of being a father, challenges of being a husband, and also trying to provide for my family in general. And that's outside the scope of anything that I do on YouTube. So we've had to change a lot of different things. A lot of the reactions, if you guys don't know on YouTube, they've been pushing to Patreon. Like, for real, Patreon's got pretty much everything. Every single episode of Cloak and Dagger is up there. Every single episode of The Flash, full reactions. The reason why is because YouTube has made limitations on what I could and could not be able to edit down and post up, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I didn't have the time to be able to do it anymore. I didn't have an extra editor to do anything. So that's the reason why now you see a lot more reviews. The other side of that is now within the DMV area, like, we also are considered professional press, which is even bigger, because now there's a responsibility of doing reviews, at least I think 50 to 60 per year. So there's a lot that's changed, and there's a lot of good coming from that. But this is all going to be specifically for you guys that are on Patreon. Now, YouTube, you can listen. I have something to caveat to add to this in just a little bit. But for Patreon supporters, right now, I've talked to maybe one of you guys recently about something that you really wanted to have me talk and react to. Let me find the person. I'm gonna give them a huge shout out, because they actually decided to be a $10 supporter, which the only thing you really need to be able to support and get access to all these reactions is only $1. But anybody that is a tier 5 or tier 10, they get demands of whatever they want. That means that they can ask for a full movie reaction, they can ask for a full episode reaction, and it's theirs, you know what I'm saying, versus just kind of being there and just stuff kind of flowing in. So Heidi Markham has given me a couple different shows that she wants me to go and check out. She wanted me to go and react to several different movies, which I'm going to be eventually doing, which is like Count of Monte Cristo, Kingdom of Heaven, but I've never seen Frequency before. I've never seen the show Nikita, the new Nikita, not the older one, and I've never seen the sci-fi show Haven. I've always wanted to see that. So those are going to be reactions I'm going to be doing, at least to the first episodes of each of those shows and those 2 movies, just because of what she is allowing me to be able to do. What I want you guys to do, everybody that's on Patreon right now that is a Patreon supporter, please let me know specifically, leave it in the comment section right now if you can. What is it, what shows do you want Team JVS to consistently react to? Because I don't want to just go and be like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm going to react to, I don't know, Jessica Jones, like, tonight, as soon as it drops. I'm just gonna go and react to every single episode. If you guys don't watch it, then there was no point of me spending that time to do it. I could watch it on my own leisure. I could watch it when I'm at work versus going home and setting up and recording me and my wife and trying to finagle that along with the kid and trying to do that. But if you guys really want something like Jessica Jones to be a selection of a series for us to review for a season, let me know. Because I need what we need to do is I'm going to be setting up a schedule for Patreon and for YouTube, to be quite honest with you. YouTube is going to be a little bit different. But for you guys on Patreon, what I'm going to do specifically is I'm going to have it where you guys are going to go, and each week, I think from tomorrow all the way until next Friday, I'm going to be going and doing a poll every single day. And I need you guys to answer each one of these polls because I need to know what series you guys are actually invested in watching. Now, if it's just you guys just want to be supporters, then that's fine. But I really need you guys to engage with this one. I need you guys to leave at least a like and a comment. The comment needs to be hashtag Team JVS yes. If it's that, you just know, like if it's something that you don't, like as soon as the reaction comes for whatever, if it's Swamp Thing, if it's like, yo, I really wanted this, then leave a like underneath that and leave a comment, hashtag Team JVS yes. If it's not, then do hashtag Team JVS no. Don't leave a like, okay? But in the comment sections of this specific video, I need you to tell me what show or shows that you want to have. I need all 41 of you to do that. And anybody else that comes in, if anybody wants to go and support Team JVS tonight and get access to all of our full unlocked reactions, you can do that. I'll leave that in the comment section below in a little bit. All you got to do is go to Patreon and just look up JVS, but I think it's JVS_Patreon if you want to go to the page directly. But the reason why I'm doing this is because once I've gotten enough information consolidated from a 2-week span, I'm going to expect at least half of you guys will by that time have answered this. And from that point, then it's going to be schedule of, okay, if it's that, Legend of Korra for some reason, or Steven Universe is on high demand, then that means that, I'll start from the beginning, and each week I'll look at maybe 2 episodes of each. And so I'll look at one episode, release that out that Thursday, or not that Thursday, but that Tuesday, look at another episode on Wednesday, release that out on Thursday, and so on and so forth. That way I'm not getting boggled down, and I also go with what you guys want. You know what I'm saying? So that is something that I've been thinking about reshaping the way that Patreon is functioning, because I've just been legit putting up everything. I've just been throwing stuff at you, but I didn't even take time to really ask you guys what is it you want. And I mean, to be honest with you guys, for you guys to stay on for weeks and me not give you any kind of content, I feel like I'd be doing you a disservice to continue to do it the way I've been doing. So again, I apologize, but I'm really excited about this new adventure that we're gonna go on. Okay. Hopefully we're still streaming. I did not check it. Yeesh. Let me go and make sure we're still. Alright, so we're still streaming. Let me see if there's anybody in the chat. Whilst on Wolf, remember, real life should always come first. What's going on? My man Blackwing, you're the man. CJPC, Frequency is a good movie. Oh, appreciate it. I'm glad to hear that. So there's about 60 of you guys here. That's really, I didn't expect anybody from YouTube to even be here. But anyway, again, I'm gonna repeat it one last time. This is for you guys, Patreon specifically. I'll go into YouTube in just a second. Anybody that's a Patreon supporter, if you're paying $1 or if you're paying $10, I need you on this video. It can be on YouTube comment section, or it can be on the Patreon page, preferably the Patreon page, so I can kind of focus on that. Let me know what shows you want us to actually cover. I need all 41 of you guys to do it. And then moving forward, as I release content, please go, even if you don't want to see it, go to the comment section and say hashtag Team JVS no. Or if it is something you did like and you did watch the whole entire thing, leave a like, team hashtag, I'm saying hashtag team JVS, yes. But each one of these polls, the polls are gonna kind of be like, would you like me to see, this is the anime selection, Attack on Titan season 3, Attack on Titan season 1, Attack on Titan season 2, like I'm saying. When My Hero Academia season 4 comes out in October, would you guys like me to see that? Like, those are going to be selections in the poll, and any of those, if you can, select them. If there's something you want me to watch, then please. But I mean, I'm gonna give you like the different polls. Like, it's gonna be some that's gonna be like, okay, well, I can't do 5 different shows, so I'm gonna pick the one that everybody wants the most. So if one of you guys do it, then that's great. Then I'll know that there's interest there at least. But then I'll also know for the whole how that's gonna look. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. Now I'm gonna go to YouTube. Okay, so YouTube, again, as I've said, I've changed everything. I used to do the 48-hour clears where I would take anything just from Patreon, go and publish it, put it up on YouTube. You guys didn't even look at it. You guys didn't, like, I want to say that, like, I put so much effort into kind of making like a small little clip, posting it up. Didn't happen. And the reality is that I don't know. By the time it gets to be September, I don't know if I will do any more reactions on YouTube. I haven't settled with a yes or a no, but I'm telling you guys right now, this is a very serious conversation right now. How reaction gonna go with YouTube? But I will say this: I need you guys, specifically you guys, YouTube family, all 44,000 of you, to let me know in some way, shape, or form, whether it be comments, whether it goes to Twitter, go to our Twitter, go to our Instagram, whatever. I need you guys to let me know what you're actually looking for from Team JVS, because what I've been doing now is I've been doing a analytics scope and check of what you guys are actually watching. And the reality is, like, I'm a jack of all trades. I love pretty much everything. Like, I love games, I love music, love Christian music, love like random crazy games, I love horror movies, I love Disney movies, you know what I'm saying? And like the channel reflects that. So the channel, it leaves itself open for everybody to get something out of it, which is good. The problem is that the way that YouTube is designed in their analytics, in their accreditations, what happens is you might be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna go to Cell's page and look at it and be like, oh, okay, cool, I want to see Swamp Thing review. You go there for the Swamp Thing review, but that's not what you see. Only thing you see is maybe, I don't know, an NF reaction, or you might see a trailer reaction, and you might like that, but then you might not. And then what happens is that the analytics will cause you to not be able to see when the time comes that the Swamp Thing review comes up. And so time may pass and you just don't know. And the reason why is because of the way that I've structuralized the channel, which I don't have a problem with. That's not an issue for me personally. The problem is that you guys are not getting any kind of notifications of when, even just like this video right here. Only 3 of you guys are here right now, but it's 44,000 of you guys. And that's not because of, you know, it not posting. It's because of the way the analytics work. The analytics work off of like tags and names and hashtags. And it's like, if it's not done perfectly, it might be that not even 10% of you guys will see it. It might be like a 0.1% of you. And right now, technically, that's what it actually is, because there's 4 people watching this. So to course correct that for now, what I have to do so you guys can be able to see our content, so you can be able to get things platformed, I'm going to have to structuralize certain things differently. So say if it's like, all right, I have an idea with gaming. Like, I want to go and just do a deep dive research in Cyberpunk, for instance. And like, I'm like, okay, bet there might be a whole week dedicated to doing nothing but talking about Cyberpunk. it might have to be that way for things to kind of progress. The issue is going to be, it's like, I need from you guys to tell me what you guys want to see. I can see based on the analytics that you guys love me talking about DC. You guys love me talking about comic book stuff. You guys love me talking about Steven Universe. And I guess Rick and Morty. Game of Thrones. Walking Dead. And so these things, these 6 different things, I can tell are high on the analytics score. So you guys, there's no issue there, you guys finding content with that. But if it's like, for some reason, I'm going and I do a reaction for something else that's outside of that scope, you guys are not gonna see it. It's just the way the analytics are actually done. And no matter how well I do the tags or anything like that, that's just kind of how it's gonna be. So I have to kind of platform things differently. I'm gonna have to schedule out when I'm gonna be doing trailer reactions. For instance, there are, I want to say, 6 different videos I've got for trailers from E3 that I've watched, I've reacted to, I have done nothing with, because I've seen the time where I've just posted up a whole bunch of them and the YouTube algorithm is like, I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what to do with this. And so I've had to hold back on content, and I'm going to have to schedule that out. But again, if there's something you guys want to see from us, like if this week you guys just want the rest of the E3 coverage stuff, then each day I'll go and I'll release maybe 2 videos or maybe 3 at most and post that up. But again, what's about to come up tomorrow is Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones is about to drop. Normally what happens is I dedicate a whole week for that. That's my son. I think my son's about to wake up. Either way, the scheduling that's coming, I need you guys to be involved and talk to me about what you really want from Team JVS so that I can structuralize certain things differently. And it may be that it needs to be weekly progressional things. In terms of the reactions, I don't know yet. Right now, as it stands, I haven't been able to successfully even try to upload any full reactions or edited reactions. But I just want to get you guys fully aware. Team JVS, I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. I had thought about also using my... I gotta go. Keep it alive. JVS, we ain't gonna stop. And now y'all see exactly why I can't be editing late night.